Today we will be looking at different musical instruments in Idoma. Just like every other African languages, Idoma make use of different musical instruments depending on the musical group or purpose for such an instrument. Number 1. Ete. Etuba provide bass sound when played along with other musical instruments in Idoma music. Number 2. Oke. Oke is a metal gong which provide consistent beats within the music instrument. Number 3. Agogo. Agogo is a wooden gong that provides similar sound just like the iron gong but on a different tempo in Idoma music.
Number 4 musical instrument in Idoma is Agidigbe. Agidigbe is a slide wooden drum which provide bass sound, which also serve like a mother of all gong in Idoma music. Agidigbe is used in passing different messages within the music lyrics in Idoma.
Number 5. Aka. Aka in some musical group is used to introduce other musical instruments. Aka is also known as akabo, while in English is known as clapper. Number 6 musical instrument, Ichaki Chicha. Ichaka is a generic name for all rattle musical instruments in Idoma. But interestingly, Ichaki Chicha is the oldest musical instrument in Idoma used by Ichicha musical group. Number 7 musical instrument in Idoma is Ichaki Ikpli. Ichaki Ikpli is another type of rattle in Idoma used by early Christian musical group and some other isolated or sacred group. Number 8 musical instrument in Idoma, Ichakoga, is another type of rattle used in introducing dancer or masquerade to the crowd. Number 9 musical instrument in Idoma is Opo. Opo is made of animal horn which are normally used by musical group of warriors or musical group that represent warriors. Number 10 musical instrument in Idoma is Emla. Emla simply means flute in Idoma. In Idoma music, Emla is very important. Apart from providing a melodious sounds in Idoma music, Emla is also used in passing messages across to the people in Idoma land. Number 11 musical instrument in Idoma is Ufie. Ufie is a grass stem flute. In the ancient time, Ufie is used in communicating between two lovers who may not have access to themselves due to family restriction in Idoma. Number 12 musical instrument in Idoma is Ekbo. Ekbo is an ankle bell which a dancer or a masquerade tied to the ankle when dancing in the public to provide a unified musical sound. Number 13 musical instrument in Idoma is an important one. Iyoyo, which simply means big bear, is used in producing Ekbo and also tied to a strategic place of the body of a masquerade to produce unified and harmonious sounds when such a masquerade is dancing or chanting. 13 musical instrument in Idoma, Uba. Uba is a generic name for all drums. Number 15 musical instrument in Idoma is Oduba. Oduba is a union drum that provides unison between Enuba and Ipekle when playing drum. Number 16 musical instrument in Idoma is Enuba. Enuba is known as the mother of all drums. Number 17 musical instrument in Idoma is Ipekle. Ipekle is known as harmonizer drum. This drum is so special that it provides harmony between other drums. Number 18 musical instrument in Idoma is Ulaga. Ulaga is a long wooden drum that assists other musical instruments to maintain its beats or increases the beats. When Ulaga sound increases, it indicates that other musical instruments must increase their beat, and when its beat drops, other musical instrument beat drop also. Number 19 musical instrument, ajigo, is one of the most sacred drums in Idoma that is played when an important message is to be passed or during a burial ceremony of an elderly person in Idoma. Number 20 musical instrument, okanga, which is known as talking drum, is a special musical instrument played by Kingsmaker's musical group known as Igabo, or played when a king is to be accompanied. Number 21 musical instrument in Idoma is ama. Ama simply means bell. Some musical groups use ama to introduce a dancer or a masquerade to the public. The next musical instrument, which is number 22, is ipankle. Ipankle simply means calabash, used to make musical sound during final burial rites of an elderly person between an elderly person from Ichicha musical group and Aleku masquerade, with the purpose of sending the deceased to his ancestor through a ritual process known as Ikpa.
Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe.